I kicked myself in that ICU right from the moment I opened my eyes for having not married her already. The thought that I could have died without marrying the love of my life just offended me.
Chinna and I met at the University of Texas at Austin in 2012.
We met as rivals, actually, interviewing for the same position in a graduate school.
And there were only 5 spots, so it was pretty amazing out of all those people that we both got selected to join the program.
Something unfolding, it's good and it's right. I give it all just to have you tonight when you say you're in love.
I used to box as a hobby, and one day in early January 2019, I came home from a hard spar with a brain bleed that I wasn't aware of until it was too late. It's that kind of injury is something that people don't really get better from. And so I came to in this ICU to a bunch of nurses screaming, don't move, you've had brain surgery, there's no bone. And I was panicked. And one of the nurses said, it's okay, you're safe. Your girlfriend's name, her name is Erica, right? She's here.
It was probably the hardest 6 hours of my life while he was in surgery. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been more scared in my life.
Nothing compares to feeling at home. The look in your eyes bringing peace to my soul. Something magnetic, wholesome and true. Of all the gifts I've been given, my favorite is you.
She knew that I could do things that I didn't know I could do when I was getting better. And she believed that I would walk again, that I would have enough balance to walk in the sand, that I would be well enough to be able to drive a car again. These are all things that she just knew I could do and pushed me to do without necessarily me being on board.
I got more than just words. I got more than just words. You bring me songs sweet like the birds. So I got more than just words.
He did a really good job with the proposal. We went to Catalina Island.
She didn't realize it, but I had booked an e-bike tour for the island.
And for that tour, he hired a photographer to secretly capture us riding around on the bikes and ultimately capture the moment of the proposal.
And finally, when we got to this really scenic overlook of the harbor on Catalina Island, and the photographer said, hey, it's not gonna get any better than this, like, go do it. That's where I popped the question.
And of course I said yes, and it was amazing. It was everything I could have ever dreamed about in a proposal.
The funny thing about whether or not she expected it was, and for the first and only time in our relationship, I said, you know what, maybe you could put a little makeup on.
And I was like, what a bizarre thing to ask me to do, Chinna, like what in the world?
And she was very offended, and then once everything transpired, she was like, okay, I appreciate you giving me the heads up.
I got joy in my soul. I got joy in my soul. The fact that you're half of what's making me whole puts a little joy in my soul.
She just, everything to me. That's a feeling that'll be with me until the day I die.
He's home to me, and I want him no matter where we end up, what we do, where we go, I want to be with him.